ask permission to film.
Okay. Wonderful place. Just as good as Japanese beer. Excuse me, sorry. Now this is
It was working out off just to go for like 90 right now.
oh man. Oh jeez, the Super Famicom. Man. This really makes up for Gamers Anonymous. It really makes up for Gamers Anonymous. Ooh, Japanese N64 games. There's the Japanese version of Mario Kart 64. I can tell by the box, because foreign video game boxes differ a bit from what we have. Ooh,
But they'll play on your system.
the Genesis version of Mortal Kombat 2. I recognize the instruments. So where's Grandma? This is her house, isn't it?
No, I just put that name because I find all the good stuff at your grandparents' house.
Yeah. Now this is...
Yeah, all the stuff you forget about, you know?
Now this is my kind of place, then.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm recording on my 3DS.
It'll make you famous.
Yeah. It'll make a great YouTube video. Oh man, so much retro junk. I love it. All games $1? Jeez. I am in paradise. Well, this is a lot of fun to be recording, but now I'm going to buy some video games. And what games might I consist of, you might wonder? Well, you'll just have to see in the next part of this video. Ta-ta, till then. And now to show you all what games I got at the Retro Video Game Store, which I was at the other day. There weren't very many Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo games or old Nintendo games, and not too many American N64 games. But I did get a good handful of other kinds of games, and here they are. Here's the one Game Boy game that I found, which I decided to get. A Boy and His Blob, Rescue of Princess Blobette. Kangaroo. Dolphin. Star Master. Miss Pac-Man, one of my all-time favorites, and it is therefore a game that I love collecting various ports of. Jungle Hunt. Vanguard. Circus Atari. Centipede, one of my all-time favorites. Haunted House, one of the first survival horror games ever made, and a game that is known for being reviewed by the Angry Video Game Nerd in his Halloween episode back in the day when he reviewed Halloween for the Atari 2600. Raiders of the Lost Ark, another Atari game that he reviewed when he did his Indiana Jones video back in good old 2008 when YouTube was still gold. Mega Mania, Night Driver, another one of my all-time favorites for the Atari. Air-Sea Battle, Stampede, and Laser Blast. And now to show you the other games that I got. Desert Demolition, a game which I remember playing as a kid one time when my mother rented it for us back in the day. F-15 Strike Eagle 2, and those are the only Genesis games that I found which were worth picking up. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, a game which I had been meaning to get. Bass Hunter 64. And now for a PlayStation game. Madden 98. And here's the only Super Nintendo game that I found to be worth grabbing. Rock and Roll Racing. One of the best racing games of all time. And what's really cool is that the box says that it has Paranoid by Black Sabbath, one of my favorite songs of all time, and is a song that is not only known for being in Rock and Roll Racing, but also Guitar Hero 3. And now for some NES games that I got. The Rocketeer. A terrible game, which I think the Angry Video Game Nerd should review. Section Z. Gotcha the Sport. And Monopoly. And now for the only PS4 game that I found to be worth grabbing. Star Wars Battlefront. And now to show you 3 Xbox games that I got. Crimson Skies High Road to Revenge. Frogger Ancient Shadow. And Stacked. And now the Wii games. Fling Smash. Championship Paintball 2009. Elebits. This is a very good game. Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing. Deer Drive, a pretty good game, although trying to reload is somewhat flawed. And last but not least, Alvin and the Chipmunks. A terrible game, which could have been better. But alas, they did not think straight with this game. Everything that this cluster F of a game did, Samba de Amigo does 10 times better. And those are all the games that I got at the Retro Game Store. And today I got a couple of things at Walmart. I got Lego Jurassic World, which I've been meaning to get. And I got something else that I've been meaning for months to purchase. And only today have I decided to take my chances. Mario Kart Racing Wheel Pro Mini. I'm sure this works great with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know if it'll work with any other kind of racing game, but hopefully it works with Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 and 3. I'm not certain, though, if it will work with other racing games besides Mario Kart, but I'm going to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Anyhow, that's going to be it for this video.